than how my normal video of the island is, because this time I'm doing a little bit of stuff solo, and I hope you guys will enjoy this, because I'm going to be doing stuff I normally wouldn't do when I'm playing with other people. Now, God, I can't believe I already got a level. It's going to be very annoying. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it with that for a little bit. Stone out of the way. Let me get a decent amount of stone for right now. Alright. So, we're going to do a lot of stupid things on this one. Oh, besides, where am I on the map? Ah, God, it's blinding. That light is blinding. I might need to turn down my gamma. But no, I don't like turning down gamma because it makes you guys have a hard time seeing everything, especially when it comes nighttime. But hey, we're gonna change that back later. Okay, cool. Alright, I can actually see. Alright, so I don't burn through all my food. Let's do that for right now. So try to head further this way so I can get the explorer notes. There's explorer notes around here. There's 3 of them. Come on, where? Oh no, it's a little bit further back. There's 2 over here that I don't 100% know where they are half the time. Sorry, the Sarco right there just threw me off. And then there's one I always know where it's at. Now, the problem with all that is they're that way. And that Sarco threw me for a loop, so now I'm, I want to be taking a little bit of a detour. Just floating stones. Alright. Now I'm not dealing with that, though. And I can head around the backside. And hopefully not run into a Sarco, because if I do, it's going to be a little bit of a pain if I run into a Sarco. Is that just... No, those are dolphins. Which would be a great team, because I have a lot of stuff I really want to do in my solo play that I don't normally do. And a lot of it has to do with a lot more sea stuff, because I do have like a few things that I really want to do in the ocean. About time! Your first few levels in Ark are like always ridiculously fast. I know, right? Water skin over armor. Probably one of the few people that actually do that. Even though there's a reason for me doing it. And since I'm playing solo, I did increase my gathering. But I didn't increase stats, so it's going to be a lot of me doing a lot of weird stuff. Okay, so I should only be missing, yep, flint. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more metal. Keep that in there for a little bit. Okay. Let me get a little bit more flint and metal out of the kit. I'll need the metal later. nice to store up a little bit of it. Right. Now, the only problem over here, where I'm at, there's no fiber. Which is a problem, but we'll soon solve that one. We'll eventually solve that problem. Let's actually get these as floor notes. Sure, I'm not running past them. That's the problem. Ooh, there should be one like right over here. No problem. They're like legit on the ground in this area, so I've missed them a lot. And there's no like extravagant thing pointing out two of them. I don't think I can kill a D-Lo from melee weapon right now. Okay, there's one over there. I know there's one behind it and one in front of it. There's the one behind it. Which is a quad, which is going to help me out a lot. I'm going to grab this one over here. And then the one up here. Did I run past it there? Nope, there it is. Okay, that's going to help out my experience gain. Yep, right there, buddies. And no, this is all on base XP, which is insane, because that's just a quick, like, grouping of a lot of levels quickly. And I'm not going to go for my crafting skill at this point, because I'll use my wipes later if I need to. So I'll grab a little bit of stamina. Let me increase my carry weight up to 200 so I can actually be able to carry stuff. Now let me increase my health to 150, and I'll get more food later. Like, I will definitely start getting food. My food's gonna be dropping due to that. Then let me increase my fortitude. And I guess put my last one. Yeah, let me put my last level into... Let me put my last level into... You know what? Let's go up to 160 health. Alright. Definitely land a slingshot. Need no narcotics, spark powder, mortar and pestle. Need to get staying torch for that. Need to get spyglass. Need to get bed. I don't really need the club. Need cooking pot. Definitely need cooking pot. Okay, let's go ahead and learn Bola. That. Simple crock pot. Cementing paste. I'll need that eventually. Especially to do a few things that I want to do. pike just because it will help me later. Grab the jar because I'm going to be doing a lot of real quick grinding. I know, this is a weird thing that I'm doing because I'm going to try to get as many levels as possible quickly, just to show you, like, even if you start out on official servers or anything where you'll, well, technically actually have the same rate I'm having right now. I don't know what just happened to my, everything. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, we'll definitely try to fix that in a little bit. Alright, so that's max I have right now for me. I gotta get off this little inlet. Oviraptor. Okay. Okay. For some reason I had like this stupid weird glitch on something. We ain't gonna worry about that. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that glitch anymore. Oh no, has nothing to do with my PS4 actually. That was a glitch that my computer was having and I just noticed it when I was looking over. Okay. Now there's a cave over there and a little bit to the right and you have to drop down a little bit, but we'll make it to that in a little bit, guys. Right now though, gotta start doing a little bit of things to make it so I can actually live in the cave when I go to it. Which is going to be really weird because I'm going to do something that it's going to require me to actually pull off a tame quickly. Get a little bit of gathering out of the way. That compy scares me. Don't worry why a compy scares me. I'll take your hide. I will take its hide because I need it. Get some wood off the get-go. And go over here. I guess we're going to have to learn all the thatch structures to be able to go straight into wood. Which you're eventually going to move into stone. But for right now, we'll just do this. Normal thing. Why am I doing this? But it'll all make sense. Trust. It'll all make sense. Now since I'm not overweight anymore. But I am starving. I don't want to accidentally eat narco. Oof, so close on that one. Okay. Do I have enough to craft another 2 foundations so I can at least start? Yes, I do. Which is going to make me need more wood again. And we are level 31. Yay for that one. Okay. I can get a little bit more wood by having to be able to move. Alright, so we got 4 wooden foundations. I need 9 though, which is going to be me craft all 3 of these. And still needing some more. It says 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, so I need 2 more. But the good thing though, I had to increase my carry weight. I move so I can hit more range. It's 1. That's 2. I might be able to get 3 off of it, but actually, you know what? Sure. I'm going to make. Wow, apparently I got a lot more wood than I. Oh nope, I was looking at walls. So I got 7. So basically, I only need 2 more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 of those. Place all those down, and see what I want. So. Alright. Now, I kind of want to go into a little bit of a flatter area, but I kind of want everything to still spawn in here. So we're going to take my fat self over this way. Big, bulky man. Okay, now before I do that though, and just because I need to, I am going to go ahead and craft, because I'm going to need hide for other stuff also. I'm going to go ahead and craft 5 bolas because I'm going to need bolas. And I don't think I ever made, nope, I never went ahead and made the spears I needed. But I'll worry about making those when I'm not overweight. And the bolas are going to actually help me not be overweight, which is kind of hilarious. Hey, Compy. Give me your head. Thank you. Compies give like no XP, but they get in the way. Alright. Now, there is some other, like, dossiers and notes I can grab. Fortunately, there's only just 2 notes on ground, and then there's 2 dossiers inside of the caves. Or inside of the cave that's right next to me. Which is kind of something I'm going to probably go for anyways. But, as it stands of right now, though, I'm trying to find a little bit of flatter ground. The Oviraptor is annoying, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Nah, nope, not messing with that bird. I'm about to run out of stamina and have to worry about my food in a little bit, but right there. That's where I'm going to build. Right where that tree is. My house is going to be here. Get out of my way, tree. Okay. And we're going to do it this way. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so 21. Actually, why did I even worry about that? I actually already knew this build. Because this is what I normally do when I play by myself anyways. So I need 21 walls, which if I can get that message off my PlayStation. There we go. So I need 21 walls. Which I do not have enough wood to do. Because wood weighs a lot. And, well, I don't have anything to carry wood for me right now. I kind of wish there was a way to flip it. Because I would love to like, flip it. You can't. Okay. Which limits builders on console a lot. But, yeah, what else? I mean, I know I could just place it from the outside and flip it that way. But okay, it's not due to wood this time. It's probably due to, let me see here. Probably due to thatch from being, no fiber, oof, okay. Something that's, wow, kind of really glad that these plants were here, because it's going to be a bitch to get fiber on this little small thing. I don't feel like running there, running back. It would be a lot easier if I wanted to build stone. But I kind of like wood being my normal house that I live in, and stone being more of like where I don't live actually at. Because I like the old log or like wood look for a house better. Especially when I don't have to worry about PvP or anything. And it's pretty tame over here. with the occasional like circle. So I don't actually have to worry about anything. Get some more wood. Get some more thatch and wood, which I need to repair more things later. But alright. Alright. I'll get that in a little bit. First things first though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 more. So definitely probably going to be a wood problem. Easy fix. I think I crafted 8, so 9, 10, 11, 12, and if I have another wall, what is? There we go. Alright, now to head back to this small structure I'm building. I'm not going to put a roof on it yet, guys, because I need that natural sunlight. Okay. Now, so I don't be looking like I'm living like a savage. Alright, looking like a looking like I living like a savage. I'm gonna be doing a lot of weird things, and it's going to look really weird when I do this, but it's gonna make sense later. So I am gonna need to learn that. I am gonna need to learn that. I am gonna need to learn that. Then besides that, though, we going to. I don't actually need to learn to raft yet. Actually, you don't ever need to learn to raft. It's just fun. It's just a fun little thing. So I do need to learn the table. I need to get scissors because I plan on changing that. I need to get wall torch. Okay. Now besides that, I'm going to start learning stone structures. Alright. I'm going to start learning stone structures. And then besides that, I'm going to go and grab... I don't need bear traps, actually. I am going to need a ballista turret. I am going to need the metal sickle. I'm going to need the double door frame and the reinforced double door. Now the behemoth gates and all that, I'll learn those later. I want to need that. I want to need that. Okay. And just because of later stuff that I want to need, I will need a cannon eventually. But nothing for this map is when I move over to a different map. Alright, cool. So we have that. And now what do I need to make a wood table? About time I start learning how to make normal cloth armor, just so I can end up learning how to make, well, I am want to do a lot of weird taming in this. I am want to do Parasar. And learn how to make hide armor. And the wooden double doors. And then I'll learn how to make the fur and all that later. Okay, so dark outside. But we don't have to worry about that one. Okay, so where's the wooden bench? Wood bench, wood bench, wood bench. Here's the wood bench. I'm blind, guys. Okay, there it is. I think I'm only missing wood. Yep, because it costs metal, which is stupid, but I already knew that. Now the other thing stupid that it costs, which isn't really stupid because I know why it costs it. Alright, so I got that, which also removes that from my inventory, which is fine, I guess. For a second I thought one of those wood things would turn around, that would have bothered me immensely. And that'll be just because I don't like when everything's separated, especially like my bed and all that. Like my bed and what I use for crafting, or what I use for crafting for college. Because I feel like the table just looks so nice next to the bed. Now to do it this way because I'm playing on console. About to become dehydrated and starving again, but it's fine. Actually, I don't mind that one. It ain't gonna kill me, but like it ain't gonna kill me quickly. Is it gonna be annoying having my character grunt every 10 seconds? Yes. Is it gonna kill me? No. And can I always fix it? Yeah. I'm literally right next to the water. And I'm starving to death, right? Cool. Which means I need to go right outside of my house. Which, this isn't even for food, if I'm being honest with you guys. The actual, I want to be using this as a way of getting a little bit of charcoal early, but get a lot of wood because I want to need a lot of wood. Well, think about it, you can stay starving for a while in this game. Can I make the cooking pot? Should have been like one of the things I would have learned how to make. And if I didn't, I'm an idiot. Yep, I know how to make one, I just haven't made one yet. It's like I said, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, there's a reason why I actually got that much stone, even though I didn't need that much stone. But that's because I have a lot of crafting I need to do. My problem is I don't have that much hide. Which is going to end up becoming a problem later. But, you know, we can skirt by that issue for right now. Gotta make the inside of my house look a little bit better later. Nope, because that's going to be just going straight through my house. Cause I have it so you can build like that, but eh. Even though I could build like that, I don't want to. It would look kind of like stupid. Do I have any more trees around my place? Yeah, there are. That works. Large crock pot. There we go. You know, I don't think I can craft the large one. Nope. I know I can craft a medium, but that's not what I want right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm, yep, overweight by like 20 pounds. And also about to pass out. But, you know, sometimes you just got to deal with it, man. I could make a compass just for like the weird joke. Which, yeah, I want to do that. Let's do that. That would just be funny. We are going to need some parachutes later in this game. Wow, I was going to be like, we could upgrade a chitin quickly. Which will solve armor problems whenever I start actually carrying. But, okay, yeah, let me, let me, shortchange myself a little bit so I can actually move. Doop. Okay. And also just do, this, which is also going to just overweight myself real quick. For, one reason, and that's to go all the way down here and large crop plot. And then intake system. And I need stone. And da 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 da. And with that stone, I need to go over to the tap. And then I need... I love breaking my axe quicker than I break my pickaxe. Get some more stone. I want to build that up after I stop dying. Didn't remember not to connect anything over there. Yet. We're gonna put a tap midway though. And that other tap's gonna stay right there for right now. Alright. And now to figure out how to fix my food problem, which is not actually a problem. It's kind of funny. And now to go because I'm gonna need more than one torch later. I always need more than one torch. Just right now. Okay, now I'm out of dying. It's on Ellie. Funnily, yes, that is my word of the day. Funnily. Go ahead and make it compost. I need fiber, thatch, wood. So easy to make. If there was, there we go, fiber. I need a few of these actually. So get a lot of fiber. Get a lot of fiber and start to get a little bit of thatch and everything. Is that tree inside of a rock? Let me break the rock so I can get to the actual tree. Huh. I was not expecting that. Hey, okay, so we have Wyatt in this now.
I'm not gonna lie. It hit a certain time last night. You weren't on, so I was like, man, as much as I want to wait for a storm to pass over, I know the storm can sit in place for a couple of good hours, so I was like,
Yeah, I stopped turning on any of my shit after power went out like the 7th time.
At one point, my house started becoming like a rave party, I swear.
Dude, it was really like the lights cutting out and then they would cut back on like in the next fucking like less than fucking like a minute, and then it just kept like flickering, and it was like, yeah.
I hate when like it's trying to like, yeah, let's dance, let's go, rave, woo, you know, and meanwhile here you want to just have a nice Sunday night, you know, chilling, playing some video games, maybe watch your favorite TV shows, and here it's like wanting you to go out partying.
Yeah. Oh wait, I just went over the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. I want to make just 3 compost bins because I don't think I need any more than 3 compost bins. Let's be honest.
But may I say that was fucking hilarious last night. Oh, see, don't say anything about that now. Me just raising my hands up, walked away. I was like,
lie. I meant that to Chevy so much. It's like, you know, I'm not gonna be completely mad because it was perfectly timed, but man, fuck you.
yeah, literally it was.
It's like that was me being perfectly honest. Like, I'm not gonna be mad because of how perfectly timed that was, but man, fuck you, honestly.
I literally fucking died when they were like, see what? See? Don't you bring it up. Don't you do it. I just sat here quietly. I felt like I had a gun somewhere pointed at me. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here quietly. Just gonna casually look around. Gonna just, you know.
Did you send me the message because you saw, like, got a notification I was streaming?
No, my phone is dead.
Ah.
Completely. Like, to get it started, what is like, remember I told you, you know, I gotta keep the charger plugged in and hope it stays charged, like charging, and then it's like, clear! Even though the battery's charged.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't understand it. My phone legit, it's like a defibrillator moment, you know, even though it's got a full battery, it needs just that little, it just needs that jump start at the beginning just to make it go fully click on. But yeah.
I'm doing my solo arc, and I just started. This is episode 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no, have it on normal 1.0 XP on everything. Like, it's normal XP game, right?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't even been an hour into it, and I'm level 42 on base XP game.
Well, like, if you know what you're doing, shit's gonna fly by.
I haven't killed that much. It's just like I started in the
Building.
island. No, I started on the island, right? And I grabbed those three sword notes that are next to right where our house is,
Hmm.
and they're all three of them are quadruple XP notes. So it's like
Well, yeah.
I had to like literally 1,500 seconds worth of 4 times XP.
Yeah, like, I know what you mean there. It's retarded XP gain there. And, yeah, like, it, playing Ark is all about you knowing what you need to do for how long. And mainly your thing that will get you a lot of XP in the beginning game, I find, is you go and get survivor notes, like a few of them like that. Build. Just flat out build what you want. Build a nice little house, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Then focus on, other things, right? Your furnace, your other shit. So that way you can start making metals, stuff like that. But it's through the production of more different things that you're making a ton of XP come to you. Over here you got narcotics being made. Over here you're refining metal. Over there you're doing, something else that gives you XP. All those give you XP over time if you sit in a set area. So,
I don't think that's clicking through my house that badly, is it?
hey,
No,
so
it's
literally,
not even noticeable. That's fine.
it's all about just time. In a way, it's time management. That's what Ark is in a sense. Is time management on managing shit around you. And keeping yourself like, okay, so I only got so long of XP gain. I better make every minute of this count because base game is a lot harder than this.
It's just I've tried to get everything set so when I do actually go out and do, because I still haven't tamed anything. I'm like, I know why I'm not, but at the same time it's like, I know why I'm not taming anything, but at the same time, like, I kind of wish I was taming shit.
And it's, oh god,
Can I grab
it's funny. So last night, I swear to God, I had one of those moments with JD that made me go like, really? Where did those words come out of my mouth? I was talking about War Thunder to him, right?
Yeah.
And I told him that, I always played the Germans in it because, well, back in World War II, it's very, known to history, German guns, like the tanks and certain things, were literally top of the best at the time.
Yeah, Germans had the best,
They beat America, people. They beat America at one point. Holy shit, I know. That, back at one point. Hey, back at one point, America was not the top king of war.
No, but goddamn, do we hold that crown right now?
Yes, but goddamn, did they fight for it every tooth and nail of it. And yes, the funny thing is, most Americans think that Canadians are pussies. But any that actually do know the true history of Canadians know that, just like Americans, we're scary too, because you can hand an almost looking like an impossible task to us, and sometimes we'll get it done. They legit gave a bunch of Canadian boys from like Newfoundland and all that, right? They were told, hey, so see those sea cliffs that are along your coastline there? Yeah. Well, we're going to have to ask you guys to start learning how to climb them without any ropes. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They had to learn how to do that, I guess, over here for the longest time. Then they went over to France. And when it came to the first time that they had to climb there, they somewhat had the Germans pinned against the side of the river where they couldn't go anywhere. But they were just nailing hell down to everything below them. They were like on a hill. So these guys legit climbed the side of a mountain with no ropes or anything, with their guns on their backs, climbed it, got to the top, and started the assault on the German position. They had no idea that there were men coming from the cliff.
Yeah.
Hey, you're just proving, even though we're Canadian, we'll show up in some of the most, like, weirdest places that we're not supposed to be. You'll just, like, be on patrol, all of a sudden there's just a bunch of Canadian commandos just right there.
I do know I need sap, and I do know I'm going to need beer at some point, but we're not going to worry about either of those right now. We're just going to grab, I guess, just the chit and chest piece, because for some reason they cost like a shitload of Ingrams. And why do I have Helena following me? I know I have that skin. Wait, where the fuck did Helena go? Helena, you're acting just like normal Helena, and I hate you.
I literally can only think here for one thing of that is, just imagine the German guy who first encountered those guys, okay? He is legit, like, up on top of a hill with a cliff, right? He's looked over this cliff. It is a long way down. It is very steep, you know what I mean? And then think, all of a sudden there's a bunch of guys who, you know what I mean? You can somewhat tell they're a little tired, but there's no defensive breakthrough anywhere. And your brain starts coming together, and it's like, these sons of bitches climbed the mountain behind us. Like, you gotta wonder, you know, how, if they gave them props in a sense for it, because, well, you know, any of that survived, because, like, goddamn, you know, that is determination. I'd be afraid of, you know, anything at that point. They climbed a fucking mountain for us. With their bare hands, no rope.
Why do you have to be a decent level? God damn it, Parasar. I was going to kill you, but now I'm going to punch you in the head and knock you unconscious because you're actually a decent level, and now I'm pissed.
But
part of me wants to just punch you to death because of this, but you know what? No, I'm gonna knock you unconscious because I'm a little bit pissed. But you know what?
But I can't sit here and praise Canada, or else I'm gonna, or else I'm gonna be seen as too Canadian. And yes, America is dangerous too. They dropped the airborne out that back of that plane. I don't care who you are. That's a lot of men. That is a lot of manpower getting dropped out at one time, and from a few dozen planes. Like, and it's sad that your airborne divisions, even though they were only relevant in World War II, were still so scary that they made an insurrection of, like, Haiti or something. Some of those countries, you know, further south of you guys. They took over by military. You guys waited like 2 years letting the military do its, you know, have their fun, right? Then you guys basically turned around and were like, okay, we want it back. And then they told you fuck off. So you guys sent them a live video footage of the airborne, you know, getting loaded up into the planes. He immediately retired.
Why, that's like the 17th time you told me that story.
I know, it's just
plus also the fact that my dad's a history buff and my brother has a doctorate in history.
May I just salute to that and be like, that's pretty bad that they didn't even need to leave the country.
Yeah, I was just stating, me hearing about American history is not something I want to do when I play video games, because I hear it.
Oh no, that's just sad to this day. It's like, Canadians, we have to be there. You guys, here's some footage. See that? That's coming. You surrender? Oh, okay. Hey,
oh my God,
you call it all off.
You came back to me. What the hell? This Parasar wants to be tamed by me, apparently. It came back bloody and bruised after me beating the shit out of it with my bare fist.
It heard all the abuse, you know, like, talk was just, you know, shit.
Oh my God, I actually punched a level 104 female fucking Parasar unconscious. I will take it. What the fuck did you say? I don't even care what Helena says. I just had her on just to get her out of my inventory. I just had her in there to get her out of my inventory. I don't have taming speed. I mean, I do have taming speeds turned up, but I don't have them like insane, like the 32 times that we were doing. Okay, now I have no idea how to get you out of here because I don't even know how the fuck I got in here. Oh, yeah, I don't know how. How'd you get in here with me? You literally trapped yourself in here with me. You know what? Determination, Parsar. Not even gonna lie. You also saved me the trouble of looking for a high level one. Because I was going to look for like a insanely high level Parsar. Because like this, you know what? I don't really normally care about Parsars that much. I normally kill a lot of you. So you know what? I'm going to make a really good Parsar. Somewhere down this line of this video, I'm going to make a really good Parsar.
But out of a lot of probably your eggs and, you know, this and that, I'm going to make Parsar steaks.
Nah, probably kibble. I'm gonna
And hey, Parsar kibble and steaks. Also probably a little bit of ground beef. But that's if we get there, okay?
Yeah, now what do I need to make a Parsar saddle? Because I do need a saddle for you. And I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only saddles I learned how to make besides like the pterodon. Oh, I only need hide. Looky there. Okay, yep, just follow me. I want to get some more hide off of some of your kindred spirits. Because I don't even have hide to make bolas, because I used literally, what, 4 bolas getting you? It's fine though. You're not the fastest mount in the world, but you have great stamina consumption, and you have great, and I mean this, absolutely great carry weight. Really good, really good for that. But, you know, you take a lot of damage and everything, but, you know, it's all worth it in the end.
Parsars are not meant for attack mounts. They're literally just meant to get you from point A to point B with a lot of shit on your point, from point A to point B.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The day I see somebody taking a Parsar to war is the day I get to call that guy the stupidest motherfucker you've ever seen.
Or he has, you know, a good like 40 for health mutate, 40 for attack mutate.
That will be insane. But highly unlikely. Because, you know, most people legit don't take the time early game.
With Parsars.
Yeah, it's funny. It's because a lot of people want to go and get the better mounts, and it's like, people, just because you want to go and get a better mount doesn't mean that this isn't good for some things.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Moss shops are better than fucking Parsars.
Okay, yes, moss drops are great at collecting just about anything you want them to collect. Parsars are great for, hey, I'm going to go and collect a shitload of metal.
I mean, you know what I mean? Actually, so are moss shops. They can't collect the metal, but neither can Parsars.
Yeah, imagine Parsar.
Like, they both have insane carry weight. Plus, also, moss shops also have more health than Parsars.
Yeah, but I find it's okay. What you probably going to want to do, though, deal with the sound of moss chops, doing its, you know, type of thing.
Also, moss chops do a shitload more damage. They can actually kill trikes easily. Also, I've used moss chops to kill raptors. I've used moss chops to kill fucking a shitload of stuff.
But yeah, and doesn't but what will happen? Will moss chops stam burn before who has more stamina?
They have equal stamina. Just Parsars don't burn it as quickly.
So that's where it's like
faster.
So from what I gather, it's like, okay. So even though moss traps are faster and all that. Parsars are a tad bit better for the fact of the stam lets you just keep going. If you had high enough stam, I bet you could do a full whole lap of the island. And in one stam bar.
Maybe, but then you also have the problem that you're getting with, like, moss shops can gather, like, prime meat, they can gather organic polymer, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, they get bonuses to all of that also.
Oh, yeah, that's the bonuses that moss traps get. I'm just meaning, like, hey, say you're wanting to go for a long haul instead of you having to stop a bunch, it could be probably easier for a parasaur. But, you know, then you gotta sacrifice out on all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But you have enough stamina to, like, do a full lap of the island in sprint mode. So, like, that's pretty big. I'm sorry. You know, you can be sprinting and running across the map.
Is that turtle has a blue shell? And did he just climb a mountain? Not a mountain, a small hill, but still.
But, yeah.
Still is impressive. You climbed a hill. I congratulate you. I don't remember turtles being able to climb rocks this easy. Oh my god, I overshot you so badly. Wait, what am I missing to make a spear? Of course it's wood. Why wouldn't it be wood? I'll be right back, turtle. I thought, you know, 10 spears might be enough to kill you, but apparently it wasn't, so...
Oh yeah, I kind of laughed seeing PlayStation Plus games this month. Have you seen them?
No.
Let's see. So... we got, hold on, I think it was Crash Bandicoot. Something like that, give me a moment. So, it is Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Dark Pictures, I don't know, it's one of those, murder, I don't know what kind of ones, it's, Man of Madden? I don't know, it's
Madden?
one of those ones that, yeah, something like that, it's
Football.
something of, no, it's not Madden, it's, forget, I think this is, something to do with, like, the Cthulhu game and all that, right? You know, one of those storytelling ones that is, like, in third person or so.
Okay.
Something like that. Something like that, I do believe. And then Arcade Garage. Once I don't even know how, like, I don't even know them. I don't even, let's see, who's the maker of this final one? Like, do we even get, I haven't even heard of that company.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's, I had no idea.
What do how much stone am I missing? I definitely do not have enough stone to make a third, mortar and pestle, so... Alright, let me make my third mortar and pestle.
Oh, Arcade Again is what they call it. It's literally like, oh, out of all, I swear, since this new system came in, of, hey, we got different levels of, PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
The games are just getting shittier. and I'm not gonna hold hope that, oh, well, obviously if you get the higher tiers, no. That is just dumb. Hearing all the shit that they had for this game, it just shows it's like, you guys really just hate people who play your consoles just for the fact of, hey, out of all the consoles, they just choose it. You hate that they just buy the base premium thing. They keep releasing these shit games and just like, hey, don't get me wrong, if you're a Crash Bandicoot fan, understandable. Hey, of course you're gonna love it. I really wasn't a Crash Bandicoot fan. Yeah. How about you?
I like Crash Bandicoot, but I mean, I could do with other things.
Well, that, and I heard that the remakes, like, when they tried to remake them into a more modern day thing, it was just hell.
Yeah.
Heard a lot of bad things of it, so I was like, yeah, maybe Crash Bandicoot should have stayed where it was in the past.
Alright, so let's see here. I almost have enough to be able to do what I'm planning on doing, but then again, don't know. Let's see how quickly I can grind this shit out. It's gonna be so funny when I actually go away from my house a little bit more to gather some shit. Oh, of course I know I can't break that, but okay. I don't even know how much metal I have.
Can you still walk easily?
I'm not gathering metal right now.
Oh, if you're gathering metal.
No. I was out gathering stone.
If you were gathering metal, I was about to be like, okay, if you're still able to move easily, even on your dinosaur, you don't have enough. That is, hey, isn't it bad that that's our fucking rule still instead is, hey, you can still move pretty easily on that parasaur, yeah? Yeah? Go back and get more metal.
Alright, so let me throw 100 of that in, let me throw all of that in, and then let me start making some, cementing paste. Okay. Narcotics in one, spark powder in the other, cementing paste in the next. That's literally how I have 3 mortar and pestles working. Get some more flint, get some more stone, make some more spark powder, because I have stuff I need to do. So, and then I need to start collecting. Thank you for shitting. I was about to say I need to start collecting feces from my parasaur.
Can you hear Demon Cat?
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, it's a cat, everybody. It's a kitty.
It came from hell.
Don't worry, he's got his tongue sticking out as well, everybody.
Alright.
Cat from hell with its tongue sticking out and purring. I bet you this thing would have won into anybody's household.
All we need to do now is give him a hat. 300 spark powder. That should be enough spark powder to be like, 300 spark powder should be enough spark powder to keep a preserving bin running.
I pull out lighter. Man, I can't see in here. No!
I'm literally going to be using spark powder for a lot of shit, bud. I normally only use it for gunpowder. That's because I normally I normally just have all my XP gains like insanely high, so I don't ever actually have to do this. But fuck it.
Hey, but one of those moments, no! as somebody's lighting it right near the gunpowder. No!
I mean, I'm getting a lot of,
But I'll be back.
I'm cooking a lot of meat right now, and I'm going to make it all into jerky later. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, stimberry seeds. Don't need those. I could get some metal quickly, but why am I dehydrated when I can actually just walk over and grab water? Alright, so now I need a refining forge. Which I'm going to need fiber, flint, and stone. I should have already got all the flint and stone, so now I just need fiber. Get in here. Oh, screw it. I'll craft 2 of them. I want to need 2 of them anyways. Actually, I'm going to need way more than that, but I do have some more stuff I can get. Oh, we ain't gonna worry about that right now. Somehow that ended up at an angle. There we go. Now they look good. I could be using spark powder, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I can always just make more spark powder. It's not like I need. It's not like I need gunpowder right now. So I'm gonna take 116 spark powder. Move my metal. Go over here. Go ahead and light it. Put metal in. Light it. Alright. That works. I'm almost where I need to be for right now. Okay. Okay. Hello.
What's going on?
1 hour, 30 minutes into my solo island. And, somehow doing insanely good.
There you go.
Let's see here. How many narco berries did I just gather from my parasar? I'm gonna toss all the seeds because I already have seeds. There we go. God damn, is that narco berry? Alright, let me go ahead and toss in all that. Toss in that. Store all these narco berries in my preserving bin. God, I don't know why I don't make preserving bins, if I'm being honest with you. They're so good. And I'm like, I don't know why I don't make them early game.
Probably because we just never think of it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because I mean, like... Am I really crafting them in the wrong thing? The fuck? I'm an idiot. I was using my spark powder one to craft. I was using the wrong thing to craft the wrong thing. So I like the wrong math out for me to figure out how many narco berries I needed for spoiled meat. Because I'm smart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I need preserving bin. Fucking Christ, I keep putting narco berries in the wrong one. I do need preserving bins no matter what though, just to make jerky. But like, I just always forget about it.
It's funny. I'm scrolling through my, YouTube, just looking through, seeing everything that's new. And this one, it's not that old. It's when pirates mistook a warship for a cargo ship. And I look at, you look at the picture of the ship that they, mistook, and it's like, don't blame, at first glance, it does look like a cargo ship. You know what I mean? But I can only imagine those guys' pure thoughts when they got closer and tried to board that ship. Must have gotten really... Yeah, the look on their faces when they got onto the deck and see nothing but, uniforms of troops.
Alrighty, boys, we might have fucked up here.
Exactly.
We may have fucked up here, mate.
Listen, hey, put on the god. Listen, he is the captain over there. He is the captain.
I am the captain now. I had to do that. I had to. You knew I had to. I am the captain now.
Those Marines that were on that ship that day, they must have been probably most likely, they're on patrol looking for these guys, right? And here they come to them. It must have been the easiest day of their job career of their life.
Oh, you guys come to us. We don't want to hunt you.
No, think if that's an actual legit thing that happened, why didn't we start changing around some designs of ships to make them do this more, right? I think they would have then just basically been like, hey, let's jump this ship. Leave yourselves in open position, right? Make yourselves look like you're causing the error to yourselves, and they'll come. The only thing I can imagine is, how many ships they'll have, like, how many crews of pirates they'd have in, locked away in their thing. It'd be like, in 4 weeks of being there, they caught over like 500 men over this many different boats, this many different weapons. Be like, wow, pretty bad that they kept falling for the exact same ship, and literally, like, I bet you most of these people were friends with people who went out there, and their friends were telling them, hey, we're going after this ship, and, like, you're heading exactly for the ship that your friend said he was going to. No less than, like, a few days ago, and he didn't come back.
Yo, yo.
That's exactly it. Oh, God.
I keep clicking the wrong thing and I don't even know what I'm... The fuck did I make? I just want to know, what the hell did I make? Stone found... Nope. Stone... Is that a stone door frame that I just made randomly? Yes, it is. Okay, that's getting tossed. Okay, I'm not even going to care about that. I don't even deserve to peek it back up just to place it down and destroy it so I can get some resources back. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm that much of an idiot. I'm that much of an idiot for misclicking on a stone door frame. And that wasn't even a misclick. I, like, saw it, just didn't read it, thought my cursor was on something else, and then clicked craft. Because, you know, I'm an absolute idiot. So, yep, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. That one was on me. Wait, how much... Did I actually throw in 15 metal ingots? I had 15 metal ingots? I only thought I had like one on me. I'm gonna be breaking metal pickaxes. Also, for some reason, I just had that weird moment where I thought Wyatt was with me, and I craft 2 metal pickaxes on, like, instinct.
Always good to have one on backup. You never know when one's gonna break.
It's just weird because, like, I do that on instinct. Like, I don't even, like, pay attention to when I craft. It's just like...
Well, it's understandable for certain tools, like pickaxes and axes, to make 2 of them. Because, including if they're metal ones. Because you can't just replace, because you can't just go and be like, oh, here, let me just repair it, right? You have to go and take it to a
pliers. No, you can if you have pliers, but it costs us more resources.
But...
Or, you know,
still,
if you have a Thorny Dragon, a RG... I think those are the only 2 with smithy saddles.
But still, though, it's like... The thing with it, though, is, like, it's smart to always make 2 of them if you don't have that, because, well... You know, instead of you being all the way from home in the middle of nowhere, no pickaxe, no axe, and you need resources. Sure, it may weigh you a little bit, but meh. You can always just drop the destroyed ones, you know, and keep the ones that you got.
Yeah.
Because at that point, wouldn't it be just theoretically cheaper just to make a new one almost?
Yeah.
Depending on, I guess.
Oh yeah, I didn't even grab that out. Let me store some stuff that I have on me, because I guarantee I'm going to need to.
Hey, I can't wait to sit there and look at the Ark builds of Ark 2. Try to figure them out, and try to figure out if I can, once again, make a character that's like, hey, you see this tree? Punch! Or hit with one thing and it just breaks down. See this rock? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, for one, I just love doing that because it makes resource gathering so much quicker.
Yeah, but we can always just get dinos that are more effective than humans are, or players are.
Oh, I know, but, like, I mean just in early game, you know what I mean? I find that's just the best. Early game can literally tear apart a tree with just his bare hands. Rock just needs a pickaxe and can one hit it, and it's gone.
Alright, time for me to get some crystal. Should I wait for it to become daytime again? Or Should I just leave? Fuck it, I'll just leave. I know where it's at anyways. The real question is should I go in the cave to get crystal? Or should I go to the hill and get crystal? The hill's probably safer.
Okay, well, what cave? I mean, the cave that we already were down before?
The lower one, not the one that's further up into the island, the one that's right next to the inlet.
Yeah, that one that I found there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could go down in theory in there. You know, it is safe for quite some time. Remember, you have to go down around that bend.
Yeah, but yeah, it's past the bend where the crystal starts, though.
Actually, no.
Wait, is there crystal?
No, there's crystal all along in there.
I guess I'm going into the cave. So let me upgrade my parasol.
I can remember that fucking cave for because I go there so much. I know that there's crystal literally at the entrance of the pathway there that blocks your dinosaurs if they're coming through. Remember?
Yep. Also, let me store all of like the seeds that I need. So if I die and my Parasaur dies, I don't actually lose much. Because those seeds are really hard to gather if you don't have a berry gather.
Oh, I totally understand. The only thing I can say is, yeah, the Megalonius and all them, they spawn way further down in that cave, so you're perfectly fine to go for a bit. Just don't head towards the T section.
I mean,
you head there, well, you're heading to a berry.
I have no problem with the Megalonia.
Well, it's Megalonia, the spiders,
I was actually planning on killing a few of the spiders.
But then there's also the possibility of what I have.
Yeah, the Megalosaurus.
Megalosaurus, which that catches you, and it's nighttime. So maybe wait till daytime if you're gonna go down there, so that way at least you have benefit of the doubt that it ain't gonna be awake, or if it is awake, it's nerfed to shit.
Let's see what time it is before I leave, because I have a little bit further to run to do that than where our house is. Oh, it's almost daytime, so, okay. Let's see here. Let me store all seeds I have on me, because I should only have... Alright, there's only 4 actual crops. Like, 4 main crops, and then the rest I'm going to be just growing narco berries. I mean, I could use, like, a berry gatherer like my Parasar, but, like,
You got to,
drop all berries that were on my Parasar because he doesn't need them. Or she doesn't need them. Let me see. I'm gonna... To be honest, she has decent health, decent stamina, decent carry weight. And I don't really care about the movement speed. I want to give her some attack damage. Make her so she's able to fight back a little bit. And also, since I'm taking a Parasar into the cave, Wyatt, right? I can use her detection ability.
Oh yeah, but still though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're fine for distance-wise to grab crystal, but I didn't know if you were going in there for the spiders. That's an entirely different challenge. Yeah, that's an entirely different challenge. I wish you luck on that, because you have to avoid so much shit. Like, you have to, like, I would recommend if you're looking for spiders easily, you're probably going to run to what I have, but it's go left. When you're at the T there, go left. I remember that place was crawling with more spiders.
Inside of that cave, though, there's 6 places that the Megalosaurus can spawn inside that cave, so...
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, I just warn you, to the left was where we first ever found it, so, it may be just a primer area for it, higher chance, but, left is also where a lot more spiders were, and Titan boas.
Okay, the Titan boas scared me, just because I'm not wearing armor.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, the spiders will come out of the fucking wall.
So will Titan boas. They'll actually glitch into the wall.
Yeah, so are the spiders. So careful. But aside from that, yeah.
Wait, am I still going the right way? I should. Am I? Dude, I can't even see my goddamn map. No, somehow I did like a full turn around and ended up on that beautiful little turn that I did on accident.
Yeah, I'm watching your thing now.
Dude, I hate navigating through forest at night.
Okay, did you make your home where we had it before?
No, it's a little bit further down on the inlet. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit, actually, let me grab a little bit of food. Let me see here.
You're almost there. You just gotta start heading, you got probably a few second delay, so you gotta turn to your left, head towards the water, that where the Spinos would be at. That's where, oh, yeah, you're right where you're dropping down with your power star from the delay. You were probably right almost above the caves, which is fucking hilarious. It's like you just, I think, dropped a bout on it.
What the hell is this Parasar running from?
Spino, probably.
If Spino wanted a Parasar sheep, that Spino would have cut it.
That Parsar was blocking you from the cave entrance, though.
Yeah.
Little bitch.
I haven't killed it yet. I was just making sure.
Oh yeah, I was just little bitch. Block the path.
Get out of my way, Parasar. Fucking great. I hate Parasar sometimes, man. Is that? Yeah, that's 2 Delos.
I can't tell from where you are in the dark, though, where the cave is. I just know it'll be to your right. Yeah, you've gone too far now.
Yep. Damn it, Trike. Now Trike's in my lane. I don't even want to hit the Trike. Is it? Nope. God, I swear to God. Traveling through the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Dangerous.
Alright, now to give me like... Oh, wow. I just look on the side and there's this crystal.
Yep.
Like, immediately right here. I can get some rare mushroom. Let me just get a shitload of crystal while I'm at it.
Yeah, there's even more further down, I do believe. But then you start running the chances, so.
I might be over encumbered, but my parser is not. now for me to wait a little bit because I think it's almost daytime. Daytime in Ark is around like 8, right?
Yeah, 8, 9.
Alright, because it's 6:30 right now. And I'm not at the binge yet.
It's pretty bad that I had to sit there and learn the times of that thing, so I can know when I had to like run it home, like bat out of hell style. Like I got to get back there before As soon as it starts hitting into that sleep deprivation, oh, you feel it. You go from being semi-fast to it goes slower, and then when it hits 120, you crawl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, part of me actually really wanted to go ahead and get like a Procoptodon saddle, so I could go out and get myself a kangaroo. But what else? But now I can make a water jar though. And I can go ahead and make a water jar, or I can go ahead and make water jars, and I can go ahead and make water jars, and I can go ahead and make spyglass.
There you go.
And I can make a scope for a rifle, but not the long neck rifle yet because I don't have enough metal yet. But I'm going in here to also get metal, so.
What's that thing flying around in here?
A Dimorphodon.
Hmm?
Dimorphodon.
How the fuck did he get into the cave? Hey, but how the hell did he get into the cave?
I don't know. I saw him at the entrance and he's been flying with me the whole time.
Pretty sure he's lost as well.
Not even lost. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Yeah, don't blame. Don't blame. Going down there is a very dangerous thing.
I have almost 300 crystal, but I'll get a little bit more crystal.
But you're gonna have to.
Hmm?
You're gonna have to. Those crystals will block your way in and out.
That Dimorphodon, literally, further I go, further he goes. Alright, that's where the Megalania was last time sleeping.
Yeah, well, that's after we made it come up this way.
Yeah. Last time it was like, I literally just turned like one I hate Parsar turning.
You gonna leave the Parsar down here?
No,
Like,
I said I hate the turning of the Parsar. Right now I'm just trying to like, I'm just seeing if like, he wasn't in that little corner, but.
yeah, no, they don't come up this far.
Yeah.
You have to get them to chase you all the way up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for metal right now also. Because I know there's metal. Yeah, there's metal in here. There's also obsidian in here.
Oh yeah, well, that's past all, that's going left, but I would be careful. You may want to jump off your Parsar now and take a look before you keep wandering down this tunnel. It's about to get very, very interesting after you get down this tunnel.
Yep.
So that's the T. To the right is your monstrous lizards up on the ceiling.
I got molested by spiders.
Seen that. Hey, not to mean, that's what we like to call fuck spiders, eh, man?
Nah, it's called I should have stayed on my parasol.
You should have what?
I should have stayed on my parasol.
I was just surprised how, like, you just, like, were willing to walk down that frig. I went down that tunnel that you went down, and I immediately looked up on the ceiling. That's how I found your female the one time. Why? What?
Sarco. Oh, I'm not dead? Holy shit. How did I just swim through a water, have a Sarco bite me, and not kill me? What? I did not change resistances for players either. How am I alive?
I don't know, but you're probably gonna die by heat.
No, I'm good.
So, I wonder how you're gonna get your stuff back here.
I have the crystal. I have the almost 300 crystal on the Parsar. I just need to get this Parsar. If I can make it back to the cave, because I always get lost making it to the cave and then find it on accident. I have no idea where the cave's at, from where I'm at.
You're right now, like right now where you are, because right now where you are, it's down further down to the left by that Parsar. You're literally where you just were not too long ago.
I literally just run around until I find find anything that looks familiar. But like, oh yeah, the 2 Delos I killed. Yeah, it's right here.
Pretty bad that I couldn't even see where your surroundings in the fucking dark, and I could tell where you were. Is it bad that I know that cave that well?
I mean, you go in here a lot because you keep looking for Megalosauruses.
Who seem to be the rarest thing of them all.
I just know how to make it to the artifact. Which I swear, I'm gonna laugh if I walk in, there's just one sleeping over here again. Can I just get on my Parsar and get back home before I die? If it wasn't for that Sarco, man, I wouldn't even have this problem.
Sarcos. Hey, yours is Sarcos, mine is Capros.
I love taming Sarcos too, and that's the problem.
Hey, how you tame a capro? You gotta get taken with the what first? What do you mean first? Well, God forbid you're on a 90-degree angle from it, and it's gonna hit you, okay? Because all of a sudden you're gonna go flying into orbit with it. You will meet Sputnik up in space, okay?
Come on. Come on. Come on, Parsar. Get me out of here as quick as possible before I die on your back. Because that's going to happen.
The crystals at the beginning of the cave are gonna fuck you.
Oh no, I said I was going to die at, like, on his back. Because I can call that from a mile away. Because I was already injured from the psycho, then I was dehydrated.
Oh, look at it, the Sarko, round 2.
Actually, I don't see him this time.
Oh, he's right in the water.
No, actually, he is not here.
That is surprising. He's right on land on the other side then.
No? Oh, there he is. Yep, you're right. Fuck you, Wyatt. Got it. You gotta jinx that, didn't you?
Oh yeah, because, you know, a fucking huge-ass crocodile is
Maybe it
just
would
going
have despawned. It may have despawned.
Yeah, my words to you. Oh yeah, because a huge-ass crocodile is just going to magically disappear.
I mean, not magically. Despawning is not magic.
Oh yeah, but that joke, hey, it's magically just going to be like, poof,
Poof, poof.
gone.
Very odd parents. Poof, poof.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairies.
Dr. Crocker.
Run past the tree. Run past over here. Run past over here. Random turtle egg. This way. I think. I'm not 100% sure half the time anymore. Holy Christ, I actually made it back to the cave.
See, you're slowly becoming just like me, remembering it so well that eventually you'll find your way there. Okay, the only joke I can make for this place is, this place would make for a really good dungeon.
Come on,
Hey,
let's get the crystal back to the house. And
I
we'll
just
get
think you
metal
get some
from
little
that.
snots. Hey, just get some little snots, eh?
That Dimorphodon is literally going to haunt me. It's literally everywhere.
I love how it's following you.
It wants to be tamed by me, and I'm like, come on, boy.
And now I have no idea where your house is, so...
Over this way.
So, hey me, I couldn't tell you where to, hey, if you need to take a left or right, or, you know...
Yeah, you know what a Sarco is? You have to run past it again.
My only thing to how you remember where your house is. Well, if you can't remember exact coordinates, just remember the grid square, and if it's close to one of the other grid squares around it, you'll then be perfectly fine. Including if you've been around your area long enough that you like mapped it out. That, you know, as soon as you enter into a familiar area like that, you're just gonna immediately remember. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's just more funny on the fact that like I love building it like on this inlet area. Just because it's so easy to always know, hey, I'm on that fucking inlet.
Meanwhile, hey, you know, some of our other places, man, I'm fucking lost. And then meanwhile, you know, I can remember it back, and it's like, it's not that, it's hard, but it's not that hard.
I mean, I've had enough streams of me be like, I don't know where the fuck my house is.
Yeah,
and it's always on the maps I know the best, which is funny, like Volgaro. I should always be able to find my house on Volgaro, but I never can.
I just laughed though. It's like, you know, Volgaro, you know, and then meanwhile me. Well, isn't it, you know.
Are you a male or a female? Did I say female? No, don't need you. You die for the worthy cause. I'm a Parsar.
But
Die. 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 I really should have been riding my Parsar. Ooh, that is a nice looking moss shop. What's up? Like, what do you want? Really? Oh my god, this is gonna be the easiest moss shop tame in history. Actually, wait, moss shop, do you have a Meiju on you? Yes, you do. Can I take your Meiju? Thank you.
But yeah.
Falling distance lowest, and then I want to get on my.
Yeah, I kind of laugh. So Battlefield 2042, I guess they finally redeemed themselves in a sense.
I don't give a shit if you redeem yourself as a game company. If you've like, here's the thing I have a problem with like Battlefield and Call of Duty games, and I hate that I want to say this on stream, but fucking like, you're going to keep putting out new games so back to back rapidly that you don't. It makes it literally seem like you don't give a shit about your games. You're just caring about the net profit you make off of the original sales, which is.
Which isn't gaming. That's just business at its finest, trying to make more money than they can, and people following it because they don't know anything better. And it's like, if people actually would just pay attention to this and realize, hey, if we stop buying their shit and only stay on one game, right? So, like, for instance, only stay on one Call of Duty or only on one Battlefield. And even if they brought out a new one, don't buy it. Whatever you do, don't buy it. Literally play the old one. I know it sounds stupid. It fucks them. I'd give it 2 months. Give them 2 months of a new game coming out and not a single sale, or if anybody has bought it, it's not, they aren't making the profit. There's no money being made, right? then they're in development hell. Everything's going haywire in the company. The higher ups are wanting to know where their money is. Meanwhile, the player base is just staying over here. And watch, I guarantee you, they will promote the shit out of that game. It'll get so bad that it's like, you know, you couldn't walk you can't walk 2 feet in YouTube without it just smashing you in the face. And as long as you still don't buy in, you know, they'll have to come back to where all the numbers are, right? Try to make money still from where the players are. But that's the thing is, nobody alliance, you know, sticks together nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Because if people actually wanted that kind of change, they'd have to stick together and not buy their stuff. And a lot of people would.
So let's see here. I still haven't.
I know you're streaming and hear me saying how it literally easy it is to make game companies realize the power that gamers actually have over them. It's called, you guys can spend how many thousands of dollars in production of a game, and we gamers can all of a sudden just be like, yeah, we're not buying that. Now there goes hundreds of thousands of dollars, hours of time and all that wasted and gone. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's how powerful gamers are, but we all just be like, ooh, look at something new shiny. That's literally the aspect of how gamers, like a lot of gamers are nowadays, is, you know, that term, hey, look at the shiny keys, look at the shiny keys. They want to buy the next set of shiny keys. Meanwhile, you know, most people, it's like, you know, who that I'm talking about, that's like, hey, if we don't buy this, they'll actually keep adding to this and make it better. Those are the smart people who everybody doesn't listen because, well, they want the new shiny keys.
Alright, so I got that. Now what else do I have to do to make that? Wood, which I have wood, because moss shops are god gatherers. Yes, I would like to issue hashtag nerf moss shop.
But yeah, it was just kind of hilarious though, that, because Sasha's like, yeah, it's pretty bad that Battlefield 2042 beat Halo Infinite, I think it is. Well, is it Halo Infinite now? I think it is.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know, right? It's something that should be also dead as well. You know, something that should have had its, you know, sad, remorseful time. Everybody cries because it's the end of Halo. But then, you know, what's new and what could keep coming, you know? But instead, it's like, you know, oh, look at Master Chief rose from the grave and, it, you know, is serving us in the afterlife. And it's just getting shittier and shittier every time.
I mean, let's be honest, that's how most games are. Especially when, like, game developers just stop giving a shit.
Well, it's for one, I call this the term scared. They're scared developers because they're afraid to end their series and then try to make something new and have the fan base just rip them apart for trying to go, like, killing off, like, stopping doing Halo and going to make a new kind of game that's something different, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, people, you gotta let them do this. Like, you can't just be, like, forcing them to make, like, Halo, you know, 84, you know, fuck, at that point, it's not even Halo, that's just you guys not letting, that's almost like, Dragon Ball, you know what I mean? You people just won't let them change it. Won't let them move on anything, because if, God forbid, Master Chief...
I don't even know what level turtle I just picked a fight with. Oh, level 88 turtle. I was like, why is Moss Chop not killing turtle? Mosshop, go kill turtle. That level 88 was like, we're not dying.
My God. But
That
yeah,
confused me so much because like Mosschops are good at killing turtles. They're good at killing almost everything. I don't understand this. Good thing you're an herbivore.
now, hey, the one thing I can say is, like, okay, so, trying to think here of what game it was. Borderlands, hey, I like games like Borderlands and stuff like that took a long time between each one, like Ark, for instance. You know, they didn't just be like, Ark, 2 years later, Ark 2. You know what I mean? So, you know, those are the ones that we need more of. Because they actually put love and dedication into their game and actually want to see it not be a glitchy fucking hellhole, but something that, you know, even years after it was released, people still talk about it.
I'm not gonna be off on that one, but I will admit, Ark at one point was a hellhole.
Yeah, and they worked it out, right?
Oh yeah.
They realized that their game was in shit and shambles, so they got sat down at the table and started doing work. And now look at the game; it runs well. It's what Ark was somewhat supposed to be in a sense.
What level is this Dodo? What the f? Oh, it was level 120.
But that's the thing with them is they've taken time, effort, and dedication to the game. And we need more developers that, you know, hey, our game's fucked up, you know, it's not running well, it's very glitchy. Okay, guys, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna figure this out, we're gonna hammer out these problems. And they fucking do it, not just sit there, wait nearly 2-3 years, and then finally, maybe, if their new game hasn't come out yet, add it in. But yeah.
You're really good at gathering a lot of stuff, but you suck at gathering keratin.
Well, it's probably because it can't eat it, right?
It can't eat a lot of the shit it's really good at gathering.
Well, keratin I can believe because, well, that shit hard.
Like, let's see here, if it would let me go. God damn it, let me go to your harvesting levels.
Like,
Let's see here, sap, prime meat, prime fish, raw or rare flour, rare mushroom, leech blood, organic polymer.
Like, I'm sorry, with chitin, it's like, imagine going back in time and killing a bug and taking a look at the like, you know, what we know insects' bodies, right, nowadays, to what they were back then. You're literally dealing with an armored bug. Something that could survive possibly some bullets. You know what I mean? That's sick. That's scary. To think like nowadays, you know, we don't have a bug in our world that we have to really fear not crushing because they're all too small for us. Back 65 million years ago, spiders were the size of men. Or bigger.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Ugh. So, I can only imagine, you know, you could literally wear some of their freaking body as, like, armor and that'd be just horrifying to actually survive getting hit by something wearing a thing like that's arm, like basically like a part of a scorpion, and that blow doesn't kill you. It generally kind of makes you worry, like, what the hell hell? Like, time-wise, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? How did scorpions go from this to this? Nature realized you guys are too tough. Just like the dodos, eh? Everything ganged up on you and crushed you down.
No, dude. I saw a funny thing, man. It was like how why dinosaurs went extinct, and it had a picture of a god like waking up in the morning and he forgot to drink coffee, so he fell asleep next to the meteor button.
Oh God.
I saw that and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Only thing I imagine is the meteor button in front of him, God just starting to fall asleep, like head going forward, right? And then, you know, eyes closing, and he's, and then eventually the bang.
Well, I guess I have to put something new on the world.
Hey, when God woke up in the morning, let's go. Oh my God! Hey, oh me! What have I done? What have I done? Looks down, you know, hits auto, like, looks at his machine. Oh no, I hit the button! God damn it! Did anything survive? Wait, this thing survived.
Ariel! Ariel! What's the red button do again?
Hey, no, turns around. Wait, thing survived.
Oh wait, I have the perfect person I can pin this on. Lucifer, get your ass down here!
I'm waiting for this day.
Fucking pain in my ass.
But yeah, like, it's pretty bad that, you know, we can make jokes like that. Any Christians ever to watch this would be righteously pissed. Probably, you know, how dare you say God destroyed, you know, it was all part of his great plan, and it's like, nah, our way's way better. God fell asleep and hit the meteor button.
I mean, come on, man. We did not say lack of resistance. All we did was make a joke. Which, by the way, would be hilarious if it was real. If that was the actual thing that happened, that would be absolutely fucking hilarious.
I truly actually couldn't be mad. I've had moments like that. Hell, I've seen a guy literally in computer class, like he was so tired that when he fell asleep, he just fell forward and smashed his keyboard.
Dude, I mean, I've broken a lot of shit by passing out.
Yeah, well, this guy literally just, you know, that you could tell because you know, he was doing that, you know, going forward, right? But then he'd catch himself, you know, that shake yourself awake, like you realize you're going forward.
Yeah.
Eventually, he just, everything just turned right off. You heard the Windows like thing turning him off, and he just out.
I'm trying not to laugh at that. That's slightly hilarious.
So, yeah, hey, so I couldn't blame him. Hey, and the best part is, everybody, yeah, you know, he didn't take out everything on the planet. He just took out most things on the planet. Get it right.
I mean, come on. Humans have done worse.
Well, I don't know.
It only takes one human to wipe off a race.
And it only takes one disease to nearly put the human, you know, the whole thing of humanity into the ground.
But there's always at least one human that takes a disease and makes it more deadly.
If they can survive it long enough, depending on the disease.
Oh no, no, I'm talking about people like mutating diseases and adding fucking strains to it to make it more deadly when we were in between
Oh,
almost having to do the
dude, I would never have to do that. Just set something up into space for about 10 years. Common cold, common flu. By the time that thing came back down, it's so dangerous. There isn't a biological agent on this planet that could outbeat what that thing's done in that time. That's
Yeah.
literally how. That's literally what they found on the International Space Station was something of like the common cold or flu. If it would have landed on Earth, it would have killed, I guess, from half the population to, if not all, of our population, because it was just that dangerous. And they only can guesses from the there's no like shielding or anything from radiation outside of Earth's atmosphere, right? That during its time in space, it just gathered, radiation from space, right? Stuff like that, and just became something of a horror show. It was no longer whatever it was when it first came up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From what they put it, it was like so far mutated and changed. Like it was, it took the guy a long time because he had to figure a way to de-evolutionize it to figure out where it came from. Just imagine finding something like that. You open up like a closed off part of a spaceship, right? And there's this one black thing of liquid just sitting there, floating around. It's not sentient or anything. It won't attack you. It's just this black ball of goo-like stuff.
Ooga googa.
Man, that would just be kind of like a little freaky because it'd be like, at first, in my first thought, it's like, oh Jesus, and we had a hitchhiker this entire time? Like, think, if they wouldn't have caught that, give it like 10 more years, that thing may have been, hey, just think, that thing may have become sentient. God forbid that thing somehow became sentient. It would have like rewrote humanity's knowledge on like base life forms becoming somehow a thing,
Yeah, but that goes into a topic we cannot talk about.
Oh yeah, no. But then too, would it be a good kind of thing, or would we be kind of like having to stay away from it because that term, you don't want to catch what it has?
I'm not catching what you're throwing down.
Hey, that moment it takes a step forward to humans. Humans take a step back. Stay back. You're a disease. Literally a disease.
Oh why? Oh why? I like how I keep saying that, but I don't actually like. I keep making that joke, even though I'm like, I don't actually like Bloodborne.
Dude, I tried playing a lot of the Dark Souls games. Just not my kind of game. I even tried Bloodborne. Fuck me. Like, Jordan tried to lead me, and Jordan, I swear to God, Jordan trying to explain stuff is like, okay, so you're gonna go here, and he'll wait, like you're gonna go up to this place and cross over this bridge. I started crossing the bridge, and just as I got to the part that summons the boss of the first area in Bloodborne, he's like, oh, but then you're gonna want to turn left. Just as I enter into it, it's like, you said cross the bridge. He was like, I didn't say, It's like, man, I swear, I wish I was recording. I would have clipped it, sent it to him, and went like, apologize.
Oh why, foul boost. Oh why. Alright, I think I have an equal amount. Alright.
Hey, Mr. Torque. Apologize.
makes sense. Should I tame a dolphin?
Well, you could if you want to, so nothing ever attacks you out in the ocean. But yeah, oh god, it's funny. So the Tiny Tina's game there.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna add DLC to it?
I have no idea. It's one of those games that's like, it's not bad, but it's not good.
Again, one of those things that could have taken more time, you know, in production.
Eh,
Or could have been probably added as a DLC onto 3.
probably could have just been a DLC.
See, I didn't understand when I seen this. I was like, "Oh, cool! You know, they're gonna make it a huge, long Borderlands story. They're gonna have DLCs, all this." But then I came to the thought of, but wait, like, what are they gonna do for the story of this?
I mean, the story's not bad, and it's a decent game. It's just like, I hit a point in that game where I was like, dude, I've literally ran out of shit to do. And when I hit that point, I'm like, I have no idea what they want me to do. Is that moment when you've done so much shit in that one game where you're like, I don't know what else I can do.
Like, did you beat the final boss or anything?
Yeah, I beat the story.
It kind of just makes me laugh. It's like, you guys really made a bad decision, probably, on making that into a full game, because unless you guys are going to support it with DLCs and all that, which I could see it, but, like, I don't know who you're going to, like, what DLC's going to be about. What? Let me guess. You're gonna. Oh God, you're gonna do a Mr. Torque DLC, aren't you?
No.
I can already. No, you can see it now. I think it'll be Mr. Torque's version, his campaign of D&D, right? And it will be you destroying shit beyond belief. And probably most likely a slight changing of Mr. Torque, you know, of the retrospective. Everything must be destroyed and blown up and the world must be on fire and rock and roll. But we all know that will probably fail in the end.
Explosions!
Yeah, because why? Because explosions! Wow, 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 wow!
Okay, I just have how much spark powder does this burn through? Dude, it barely burns through spark powder to fucking use it as a smithing tool. Like it barely burns through spark powder. I was expecting it to like eat through it a lot quicker than it is. Wait, am I cooking meat and just forgot about it? Yes, I was. When you forget you were cooking meat. I know that's probably me overeating, but fuck it. I got a spyglass. I got one of that. I got one of that. Okay, cool. Now let me throw some more meat inside of the preserving bin. Because eventually this is going to become jerky. I hope. I mean, Christ, I've thrown in 108 pieces of fucking meat. I got rare mushrooms over there. All that. I got all that shit in there. Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll be back myself. So.
Alrighty. I don't even. I'm still making narcotic. I don't even know what's a good number of narcotic to have. To make the cementing paste? Nope. I wasn't even making cementing paste. Cool, because I'm an idiot. Oh wait, was that what I was gathering? Or was I going to gather stone for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that in there, put that in there. Person, I have to make sure I have everything. So 1, 2. And now I need 2 more cementing paste because apparently I'm an idiot. Can get one of those. to me because I'm not completing and I have multiple torches. Cool. dye. I'm about to make some more yellow dye. Mainly because, why not? Yellow dye is so easy to make. Actually, almost every dye is really easy to make. So I'm just gonna make yellow dye. I want to make yellow dye, white dye, and then probably black dye also.
I'm also gonna make dye.
Yeah,
What's that? Just dye.
I don't
Okay.
have a color. Which actually makes no sense because all dye has color technically. I don't know, I just threw berries on the ground. Don't worry about that. If I need more than 70 yellow dye, there's a problem with me. Another pterodon. Hey kitten. Hey little one. Eh? You're so skittish, kitten. No. No, go underneath my bed.
Oh, what, is there a kitten
Yeah,
at your place?
I have a kitten in my lap.
Oh. Just sitting back, chilling.
No, I put her in my lap so she would stop clawing my feet.
Really? She was going after your feet. Vicious predator right there, eh?
Yeah, because she's at the age where she doesn't know how to control her claw retraction and her bite force. So she'll actually just bite down as hard as she can. And she'll playfully paw at you with her claws out.
Oh yeah. Hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But still, gotta admit, kinda cute.
Oh yeah, I've already said I like her right now, but the second she grows up, I'm gonna hate her.
Oh, why?
Because I don't like cats.
Me? Hey, I like
Walking on my
cats.
computer. She jumped on my bed and now she's just walking on top of my computer.
Exploring the world.
Wide web, maybe.
Doesn't even know what she's looking up.
No. She clicks her own button, she might end up on a page she don't want to see. She's going to see the other form of the word. That's a weird joke for me to phrase, but okay. At that point, that's just weird for me to say it. I know that doesn't work because you're not a dog, but come on. Why can't it work? Hey, no. No.
Don't you do it.
Stop licking my window.
Looks at you.
No,
Don't you do it.
no, do not even make that jump. No. 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 Okay, god damn cat.
Kittens, everybody, eh? Oh, good.
Don't make that jump. Don't. No. I want to throw you back down on the ground.
Place him. Or her.
It's a cat.
Still, place him.
I'm not even a foot away from the ground with my hands. Over there. That way. No, don't lick my controller.
Starts purring and keep her away from the headphones.
Okay, no, don't go behind my...
Went behind the TV.
Trying to. And I have a mouse trap behind there.
Come here, kitten, before you get yourself hurt.
Yeah, it's basically the whole reason why I try to keep her out of my room.
Pick her up. Hey,
Stop.
pick her up.
Stop playing with my... Okay, actually stop playing with my charger cable. You're a headache, cat. You're a headache.
Hey,
that's my wrist. That's my wrist. That's my wrist.
There's a reason why. Hey, I love kittens because they're cute, but I also hate them because they are the most. They're like children, destructive, highly like not aggressive. They don't understand what they're doing. So like when they're playing around with you and they claw you and they cut you open, you know, to you it's like God damn it. To them, they're just playing.
Okay. That's probably where I'm going to end the stream because I have to do something apparently. Didn't think I actually had something to do today. Apparently I do.
Oh gosh, what's that? Take care of the kitten?
No. I have to wait for something to get here to grab it. I'm like, okay, so you're going to tell that to a person that's literally about to pass out. Okay. Fine. Whoa, cat. Why? What are you? No, wait, stop. Why are you in like a frenzy? What the hell? Why are you trying to claw my face and eat my beard? What the hell is wrong with you? No. Let go of my cord. That way. No. Cat. Okay, you're in an overly playful mood right now.
It's because of the tone of your voice.
Okay. I guess I'm ending the stream. I'll be back later tonight. Yeah, that's how the stream ends. Me playing with a cat, apparently, trying to get her to stop doing stuff. Peace.